Here we are, honey, right back where we started.
Uh-huh.
You were awful nice to me tonight, Rosemary. A businessman's gotta be careful to talk. And after all, you're a school teacher. Well, I guess I better get going back to Sherryville. I gotta open up the store in the morning. Good night, Rosemary. Good night. Or should I say, good morning.
Where are you going, Howard?
Honey, I gotta get home.
You can't go out without me. Not after tonight. That's nice.
Honey, be reasonable.
Take me with you.
What would people say?
To hell with what people say.
Honey!
What do people say if I thumb my nose at them? What do people say if I was walking down the street and showed them my pink panties? What do I care what people say?
You're not yourself tonight, Rosemary.
Yes, I am. I'm more myself than I ever was. Take me with you, Howard. If you don't, I don't know what I'll do with myself. I mean it.
Now look, honey, you better go upstairs and get some sleep. You gotta start school in the morning. We'll talk this over Saturday.
Maybe you won't be back Saturday. Maybe you won't be back ever again.
Rosemary, you know better than that.
Then what's the next thing in store for me? To be nice to the next one, then the next, so there's no one left to care whether I'm nice to him or not? So I'm ready for the grave and don't have anyone to take care of me?
Now, Rosemary,
You can't let that happen to me, Howard.
I don't understand. When we first started, you were such a good sport, always down for a laugh.
I can't laugh anymore.
We'll talk it over Saturday.
We'll talk it over now.
Now, honey,
You said you were gonna marry me, Howard. You said when I get back from my vacation, you'd be waiting with the preacher.
Honey, I've had an awful busy summer, and
Where's the preacher, Howard? Where is he?
Rosemary, I'm 42 years old. A person forms a certain way of living, and then one day it's too late to change.
I'm not spring chicken either. Maybe I'm a little older than you think. I formed my ways too, but they can be changed. They gotta be changed. It's no good living like this in rented rooms, meeting a bunch of old maids for supper every night, then coming back home alone.
I know how it is, Rosemary. My life's no bed of roses either.
Then why don't you do something about it?
I figure there's some bad things about every life.
There's too much bad about mine. Each year I keep telling myself it's the last. Something will happen. Then nothing ever does. Except I get a little crazier all the time.
Well,
A well's in the hole in the ground, Howard.
I wasn't trying to be funny, Rosemary.
All this time you've just been leading me on.
Rosemary, that's not so. I've not been trying to lead you on.
I'd like to know what else you call it.
Well, can we talk about it Saturday? I'm dead tired and I've got a busy week ahead of me.
You gotta marry me, Howard.
Well, I can't marry you now.
You can meet here in the morning.
Sometimes you're unreasonable.
You gotta marry me.
What do you do about your job?
Albert Jackson can take my place till they get someone from the agency.
I'll have to pay Fred Jenkins to take care of the store for a few days.
Then get him.
Well,
I'll be waiting for you here in the morning, Howard.
no. I'm not gonna marry someone that says, hey, Howard, you gotta marry me. I'm not gonna. If a woman wants me to marry her, she could at least say, please.
Please marry me, Howard.
Well, you gotta give me time to think it over.
Oh God, please marry me, Howard. Please, please, please. Please, please.
Rosemary, don't. You gotta get some sleep. I'll call you first thing in the morning.
I won't sleep a wink till I hear, Howard. Good night, Howard.
I'll call you first thing.
Good night.
Good night, Rosemary.
Please call.
I will call Rosemary, I will.
Good night.
Good night.